Here with head women's basketball coach Sarah Jansen. Queens victorious 79-57 over Newberry earlier tonight. Hi, Sarah. That was fun.
I felt like it was a good, really solid all-around game for us.
Is that the best game you've put together all season? This is an opponent that has hit the national rankings, that has been regionally ranked all but 2 weeks this season, and you opened it up and pulled away from them. Is that the best performance of the year?
Probably. I'm excited that we're able to do that at this point of the year. You know, we've talked about it, wanting to make sure that you're putting good basketball together in February is huge. It's huge for our program, where we're going and where we are, and just to be able to kind of extend a lead has been a bit problematic at times, young team, but I think we learned a lot tonight, so proud of that.
The other interesting part of this game is at different portions of the game, different players stepped up. Lana Adepoju had, 17 in the first half. I think of Tia McMillan, who comes in the game and hits 2 threes late. Jamie Golden came in the middle there and kind of steadied things. What does that say that now it seems as if everybody is comfortable? Maybe not a few veterans, but everyone on the roster is comfortable late in the game.
Well, and I think that's the games that, we're able to flip the scoreboard. We've had people that have come in and been able to contribute and help us, and that's exactly what happened tonight. That Jamie was huge off the bench. I can't remember. I think T hit a 3 at the end of one of the quarters, and I know she hit another big one in the second half. Time was running down, and then overall, really solid defensive. I thought Cheyenne came in the second half and really gave their big player Essex fits and got some big rebounds, guarded the screens well. So overall, I was really pleased with the effort.
Meg Essex had 10 points at halftime. She finished with 10 points on 5 of 16 shooting. You held her 0 for 7 in the second half. This is one of the best players in the league, period. How did you do that?
Well, I didn't do it. The players did that.
Well, how did they do that?
Yeah. No, I feel like we did a solid job. She scored some points in transition, just went down and buried us in the first half, and had some conversations, and Shai just kind of took it upon herself that she was going to go in there and stop her, and did a really good job. She guarded the screens well, was solid positionally, and a little bit more physical with her, I think bothers her a little bit. And then overall, solid on the ball, kind of made entry passes a little bit tougher.
You win 3 of 4 in conference play to get to 9 total wins on the season. And it's the first time in 2 years that you've won 3 of 4 in conference play and put together a streak like this. For those who haven't been able to watch you lately, and maybe they go and they look at the score line, they look at your last few results, and they see what Queens women's basketball has become late in the season. What's the overwhelming takeaway that you hope they have?
Well, I think, we're in all teams, we're a work in progress, and I think you have we had some injuries earlier on that kind of kept the group out there that I wanted to be out there. We've been consistent, we've been competitive all year in practice, and we've got people that have really embraced their roles. A lot of coaches talk about that, defining roles. I think usually players know what the roles are. They don't always accept them. But we got a group right now that's really accepting the roles and pushing each other every day in practice. And it's been really a fun group to coach. They're young. So we end up having a lot of conversations and trying to grow through it. But I just want people to be able to come and watch us play. And we got a lot of energy. They play hard defensively. Had a great night defensively tonight. Put a great night defensively against Coker. So kind of putting things together defensively, which has been big for us in this run.
You led by 9 at halftime. You stretched it to as many as 24. Queens a 22-point win over Newberry tonight.